Listen, GoPro, I see you. I see what you've done, trying to make the perfect camera to end my channel. I know your motivations are unvowly. That's what they are. The GoPro 8 is upon us. I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to get my little paws on these little raccoon paws. I want to touch one. I'm gonna fill my face with it. Today we discuss whether the Hero... Oh, I'm so modest, I'm just the hero. We discuss whether or not it's worth buying compared to the other action cams. Is it good enough, even compared to like a mirrorless camera, Micro Four Thirds loser size sensor? Is it enough? Let's find out.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Try to guess what we're filming on today. We got a little tester in to the shop. Different camera, completely different lens. There's no way you're gonna guess this thing. Is it doing it? Don't look at my age spots. So as a proud Sony X3000 owner, oh, you piece of donkey shit loving gods right now. You get it. Get it, you piece of shit. You piece of bitch. Why did that take so stupid long? I love this little machine, even though the top blew off in the Thailand wind on a scooter and I had to tape it with duct tape, and the batteries never charge in the third-party charger. It's a piece of shit, but I love it. When you can fit a camera in your pocket, you never miss anything. Like, you just put it in there. If I see some, oh look, he's about to fall. I got him falling to his death. Don't help the person falling, by the way. You film it. Film it. Then somebody will help them once they see the video. Don't offer your help. Human beings are individual species. We're not a pack animal. Just film it. I love that I can go about my day just walking around town, filming some things, do a little clip, and then put it in my pocket and don't worry about it. You bring one of those rigs with you, you got problems on your hands. You can't really put that thing away. You gotta carry it, and then people are looking at you like, what's that? They're eyeing you up, seeing if they could defeat you in a fight and take your camera. So you're always having that, so you gotta look stronger than you are. It's like, what, you want this camera? Try it, I fucking dare you. So it's nice to have just a little guy. Why did I look down in that direction and say that? Oh, don't draw conclusions now. It's nice to have a little guy. Much nicer than a big, unwieldy thing in all areas of life. But same goes for if you want to get a little shot inside of a store or something. It's just discreet. You can completely hide it if you want, kind of. People still... I did this in the TTC last winter. I wanted to get some slow motion footage of people and this woman just saw it. She locked eyes onto it. So, oh, you can still see this? Oh, your demon soul possesses my body. Get out of me. So while the image may never live up to an actual mirrorless camera, the convenience factor outweighs it. It outweighs everything that thing can bring. So I'm a big fan of action cameras and I've been waiting for Sony to upgrade this thing. They won't do it. They skipped ahead to that RXO line with the 1-inch sensor, but it's not wide enough. When the DJI Osmo Action came out, it was intriguing, but it wasn't really an upgrade from this. In many ways, the audio was worse and they still haven't came out with the audio jack. I don't get it. It's the same exact size as their Osmo Pocket one, but it's different. They don't work together. They don't love each other. Audio is everything, and the Sony's been fantastic. The only thing I don't like is this little wind muff thing isn't very good. I'm sure if I just came up with a better solution for that, then we'd be good to go. Even on this. It's lacking features, the menu system's a bit of a nightmare. In order to switch from just regular filming to slow-mo, I gotta do all this shit. Listen to the button presses that I have to go through. We're in regular, now I'll go to slow-mo. Now I'm ready. 15 minutes later, the squirrel is already stolen the duck egg from its nest. It's being chased up a tree. I can't capture that. So the GoPro 8 seems to fix every single problem I've ever had in my life. It seems to be the perfect camera for vlogging in the street. They're literally targeting us. They know it, because most people are using the GoPro for vlogging, not skateboarding down a frickin' mountain. Frickin' mountain skateboarders. I hope a goat runs over you. I But it seems to be finally an upgrade in every way to this thing. It's just so much easier to use. The switching from slow-mo is just like a couple buttons, touchscreen, boom, bam. All right, we're good. DJI does that too. And then the Hyperlapse. If I just film this and walk and then speed it up, it doesn't look right. It's all shaky. Even though this is amazing stabilization, it's not good enough. So the GoPro 8 has that Hyperlapse. I like that. And you can slow it down now. I like that. In the Hyper Smooth, you can adjust it to have a little bit of shake now. I think that'll be the best. It'll be the most natural looking scene. Too smooth is just weird. It's like, are you on Earth? Where are you? What planet is that? It looks like Earth. Did they colonize Mars already? How come they didn't announce it in the news? Why do I turn? Did the autofocus like that? Fuck you. So bottom line here, I'm interested in making my first camera purchase in like 2 years. I'm interested in upgrading to that GoPro 8. There are some problems though. Oh, I found problems. Yes, I did. The first problem I have is with the whole announcement. GoPro gave a bunch of these cameras out to YouTubers like a month ago, so they've all been playing with it, and then when it's announced, we can all upload our previously made video on the exact time, and then everybody flocks to it and watches everyone, just like I did. I like it. But you gave this camera out without the media module. The frickin' scientific thing that attaches to it, the thing that's most interesting about your camera. It's not gonna be released for like 3 months. Nobody knows, is that shotgun mic any good? Or is the flip-up screen nice? Is it bright enough? Is it big enough? Does it drain the battery? We know nothing. I swear to God, if there was a boardroom meeting about that withholdment, I wish I could hear what happened in that meeting. All right, fellas, we gotta pick ourselves back up off the floor. That stupid DJI company, they did it again. Make all our products obsolete. It's bullshit. We gotta fight back. Tired of laying down. What should we do? Boss, nobody's taking a zip line to work and filming it. People don't snowboard for fun anymore. It's dangerous. You break an arm like that. We gotta target a different audience here. These action freaks, skateboarding freaks, they play guitars. We gotta target someone else. Vloggers maybe. What do you think of that? Vlogging. GoPro. Who would ever vlog with a GoPro? They're small and convenient. You just put it in your pocket and take it out whenever you want. Oh my God, I just talked myself into it. It does make sense. This is amazing. All right, what kind of features should we put in this thing? I have literally heard people say, we don't mind if the camera's a little bigger. So let's make it a little bigger. We added a bunch of features, a whole frickin' case with features, case of features. What do you think of that? Little media module. Frickin' mods, we'll call them mods, it's so hip. We're so hip. That'll appeal to our skateboarding hippies. Not gonna lie, Johnson, you just earned yourself an extra 15-minute lunch break, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Every day this week. And then it'll end on Friday, back to normal lunch on Monday. But good, enjoy the week. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. So we'll do it. We'll make the case, shotgun mic, hot shoes everywhere, put a flip-up screen on there, light on the side. I'm in. I'm all in. Let's make this thing. Media module, shotgun mic on the side, flippy screen, light, everything. We'll release it 3 months after launch. People will love it. You don't want to release it with the camera at the same time? No, definitely not. We get this camera in the hands of a bunch of reviewers. They all review it. Don't show the media module how great it is. And then let the people know that it's coming someday. It might be good. And then we'll release it for pre-order 3 months after launch. Kind of the main selling feature of the camera. So when people review it, they won't be able to see it at its best. It's like you go to the prom in jeans and a freaking torn tank top. It's not gonna look right. People will judge you forever on that. Johnson, I think it's time you take your lunch break, don't you? Yeah, you put that 15 minutes back on my clock. You don't even leave the building. You go to that coffee shop. They got donuts. So really, no one knows what that media case is gonna be like. Is the shotgun mic gonna sound good? And the first flaw I see with it is how are you gonna put a windscreen on that? It's on the corner. A shotgun mic needs a dick that you put a thing on. This doesn't have a dick. So I have a feeling that built-in shotgun mic is gonna have some flaws. It might not even sound that good, we don't know, but it does have a 3.5mm mic jack, so you could throw a little Rode micro on there, or a lav mic. Then we're talking no longer pockability factor. That shotgun mic better be good, and it better have a built-in windscreen. If it does, then we're talking. But how much is it gonna drain the battery? I worry about that, little tiny battery. You got your flip-up screen. I probably wouldn't even buy that. You don't really need it. For the little wide action, it's like, boom, everything's in the shot. That would annoy me. The light will probably look cheesy. Never. Just on-camera lights never look good. It's just like, look at me. I have like somebody's pointing a phone at me. You ever see somebody looking at their phone and that fluorescent light? It's like, oh, beauty. Look at you. That is just art. Freaking fluorescence. So I don't know, it has its flaws, but it's still an upgrade in every way. In fun factor, that's the most important part. Those hyperlapses would be fun for me. Walking down the street, I could do some creative things with that. And the slow-mo now works in every mode. I like that. They did good. They did good. I don't have to bash this one. I might even buy it. How much is it gonna be in Canada with that media mod of $3,000? Oh, that's 20 cents American. I can't afford that. So I don't know, I might have to wait till December until that media thing is released and then we get the full picture. I don't want to jump all in right away. And then that Olympus EM5 Mark III might come out soon. That could have all the features I need. Get a little wide angle lens on that, then the GoPro can't really compete other than you can pocket that bitch. Then you got a giant hunker over there. But the quality will be better. So we'll see. Post your thoughts down below. Is the GoPro the perfect vlogging camera? I think they're trying to it. And post down below what you think this camera and lens is. I feel like it's pulsing autofocus hunting. It seems so reliable, but that window, that bright window, I think that's tripping it up. And we got a lot of fun things over here. I will be reviewing that thing soon if I can ever get it to balance. You stupid gimbals. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'll make you proud, Feiyu Tech. Don't worry about me. Your investment's safe here. I'll make a good review. I like how light it is. So light. What's it made of? Titanium? Or like iron, freaking forged iron. I'll review it. So I think we're done. GoPros for everybody. You can win one down below if you make your own contest for it. Thanks for buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.